as they are ready to see NC State go to work. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hokies offense will get the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Buys a little time. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Caught. Touchdown, Hokies! What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
7, NC State, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out and they'll have the ball for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school, two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
And he's still running after the move. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
On the ground with the counter. And
just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down. Feeling some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Unloads it left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Hokies will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll call for the fair catch here. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, heading to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on 3rd down after that run. Thomas looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Concepcion. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here comes the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
The inside handoff. Makes one man miss.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
It'll be a run on third and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Offense facing fourth down.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield. It's Drones. He's right on target.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Line gets set, first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Nice move to stay on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. NC State going up tempo. Running back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Guys, this is a team that struggled mightily last year, and the entire offseason was built around performing better in ACC play.
Well, they just didn't have the dudes to get it done last year. Didn't have enough talent. But they're a year older. They've gone to the transfer portal. They've done a good job recruiting from the high school ranks. And, David, they think this year they've got the guys they need to win more games in ACC play.
Hey, Coach Palmer, you sound like every coach in the country, right? Like, hey, we restocked, we retooled, we're a year older, we went to the transfer portal. Success is coming. Listen, they got to find a way to get better. They got to find a way in games how to execute, how to finish games. They struggled finishing games a year ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I love the coach speak.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Snags it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, NC State.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Dances away. He'll fire to his right. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Hokies! What a catch and run for 6. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Snags it over the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're going to throw it again. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Thomas back to pass. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. And that pass is intercepted. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Off play action. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They go right back to it. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football. And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. Looking for space. It's White. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. NC State quick to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finds his man. It's Rogers. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, give on the inside. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Grab behind the line. It's Rogers. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it. Got a lot of running room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. And the defense drags him down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. You knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Quickly complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He wants to throw it again. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll give it on the counter. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. 3rd and goal from way back there. Wants to throw. It's Drones. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
NC State 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take the deep shot. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the run, it's Allen. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
A third down try for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Starting to feel a little pressure. Quarterback gets past the marker. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff.